Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you some of the universities that do not ask the application fees from the applicants. So these universities, they are in USA. So many universities in USA, they require you to submit the application fees, and you will be struggling while submitting the application fee waiver. So things like that one. So from these universities, especially this Southern Western University. So it does not require the application fees. So I'm going to show you how to go through. We are going to go through this application fees and see different steps which are taken while applying uh, this at this university. So first of all, this Southwestern University, it does not charge any application fees. So there is no need to submit your request fee waiver. So while submitting the application fees, so you can access the online application here, and also while applying, there is a essay. So application essay, they will give a topic that you have to write about, and it will be there on the application form. So it also requires the student to submit the recommendation letters. So these recommendation letters will come from the student school counselor or teacher that has taught you some of the core academic subjects like English, math, science, social sciences, or language. So um, the recommendation will be from official at the student high school, so at your high school, and it has to meet with their requirements. So actually, they can submit it electronically, or they can fill these forms. Like if it's your counselor who is going to give you the recommendation letter, so if he don't wants to spend a lot of time while writing that recommendation letter, he can come and uh, fill here this form, this counselor recommendation form. Also, if it's your teacher, he can also fill this form. So then it will be submitted directly. Or if you want to submit your application form, I mean your recommendation letter, you can do it through email, via fax, or electronically. So you have also to submit your official high school transcript. So this high school transcript, to be called an official, it has to be submitted by the school itself. So your high school, you have to inform them while filling the application form, and you have to give them this email in order to submit your high school transcript, and then your high school transcript will be considered as official documents. So again, they require the standardized test scores or test option of philosophy. So you have to submit SAT or ACT. So if you do not choose the SAT or ACT, they will give the interview in order to evaluate you, because it's one of the part of the admissions. So if you do not choose to have their SAT, so you may be considered to order reports on the College Board or ACT website. So they will also accept official scores that appear on your student's high school transcript. So they also accept an official student score that an applicant has downloaded from the College Board or ACT website. So the student, in the College Board SAT subject is so not required. So students who do not speak English, so guys, if you do not speak English as your first language, you are recommended to do TOEFL. So you have to submit TOEFL or ELTS. So one of these will be accepted, and then your admission will be granted. And then if you submit one of these English test scores, then only you will be eligible for merit scholarship review. Or if you did not submit, they will conduct interview, and then if you pass the interview, then they may give you this merit scholarship. So these are the codes. So for these standardized testing systems, so for SAT, ACT, TOEFL. So if you are an international student who is who is applying here, you have to complete this form, this certification of finance form, or supporting back statement will be required while applying to this university. So let's talk about like personal interview. So they will give a personal interview, and they will send you an email. So guys, you have to be able, like if you have not submitted one of those state scores, so you have to be ready for this interview and they have to crack it. So some steps are optional, like media report. So you have to complete first section on the media report form, and they have to give it to your high school counselor. So the media report should be submitted as soon as the grades are available, but not later than next year, March 1st. So your counselor may submit also the media report and the updated transcript electronically. So also additional teacher require a recommendation letter. So in addition to your required to the required academic recommendations, so you may choose to submit additional recommendations from high school teachers. So they recommend to ask teacher who has taught you in academic subject within the past 2 years to complete this teacher recommendation form. I have talked about these things in the above paragraph. So you have also to provide parents or guardian recommendation. So you have to ask them to return it to Southwestern University Office of Admission upon the completion. So here there is financial aid. So this is FAFCA. So you have to complete it not later than this time. So another university, guys. Uh, this university is a good university, guys. If you're an international student who is looking for uh, admission in USA, guys, try to use this chance. Then only you can get your admission easily. They actually don't complicate things. I know some of my friends who has gone to this university, so they also pass through these steps and they obtain their admission, and they also have their merit scholarship. So they received funds from the university. So the second university that I want to show you is the Smith College. So the thing I want to remind you, the application is still going on. So here the Smith College, there is a if there is first year applicants or also international applicants, they also accept transfer applicants, graduates applicants, visiting year applicants. So let's see, they have three decisions. There is all decision one, all is decision two, and also regular decision. So let's go through the required documents. Here also the application fee is not recommended. So there is no need to submit the application fee waiver request. So the Smith accepts two applications for the first year admission. So the common application, the coalition application. So Smith does not have the preference for one application over the other. So both of these application types will receive equal consideration in their admission process. So all required forms and instructions for completing the applications are given here. So guys, you have to fit this common application or coalition application. So you also have to submit your secondary school report, including official high school transcript. You also have to submit the counselor recommendation, two teachers evaluation forms, official SAT, ACT, TOEFL, ELTS, PT, or Duolingo test. Oh, here the Duolingo test is also accepted. So um, guys, you have to use this chance and you have to submit the required documents. So guys, if you attend here at this university, this Smith College, if you intend to apply for the financial assistance, so you must do so when you are filling the admission process, so on the given deadline. So if you are international students who do not apply by the published deadline, so prior to the admissions, so you'll be ineligible to receive the institutional financial aid. So you have to do it early so that they can make a review, they can do a review for your financial aid as the applications, and then most of the international students from Asia and the Africa who actually do these applications, they actually receive the financial aid because they consider them like they come from the developing countries or undeveloped countries. So they will give them some financial aid. So guys, use this chance to crack and get the admission to these universities, since many students fails to receive the admissions from the universities in USA. So you can use this Southwestern University if you don't have ACT. So, and you can be, because they provide the interview. So you may talk to your school before applying to this university so that they can apply the required documents, and also you can apply to this Smooth college. So use this opportunity, and I wish you all the best. Thank you guys. So remember to subscribe and share and the comments, and also give like. Thank you.